Lewis, it's been just such a wonderful week of action, yet not just about today. In the days leading up to it, the variety of events have been fantastic for the track and field fans, and we continue that theme with the Xfinity Men's 200. And Addo Bolden rejoins me, Lee Diffie, and we get treated here to the Olympic champion.
Yeah, he defeated Noah Lyles and Kenny Bednarek last summer in Paris. He lost his mother last May and turned that grief into motivation to go get Botswana's first Olympic gold on the track.
Mentioned earlier that we didn't have Quincy Hall in the men's 400. Unfortunately, we don't get to see Kung Fu Kenny run this afternoon. He was a late withdrawal as well. But we do get to see Trinidad and Tobago's Jareem Richards.
He got a bronze in the 200 at the 2017 World Championships, but he's adept at both 200 and 400. He was just off the podium in Paris in the 400. In fact, the time that he ran to get that fourth place, nobody had ever run that fast in the Olympics in the 400 and not gotten a medal.
Jareem's on the outside of Tebogo in lane 8, so we'll give Tebogo an early look at him. Aaron Brown of Canada's way on the inside, Kyrie King in there, Robert Gregory, Joseph Boulay is in lane 4, then Courtney Lindsay, Ogando is in 6. And then Lavelle of Jamaica way out wide.
Yeah, you have 3 finalists from Paris, places 1, 5, and 7. But this guy on your screen would have had lane choice, and he put himself in 7 because he wants to get off that turn.
Xfinity Men's 200 is underway. Paris was special for Tebogo. What's it going to be here at Pre?
Wow, well, he's gone right past Jareem Richards. He has some company on the inside, though. But so far, the Olympic champion holding strong.
Courtney Lindsay is pressuring him, but here comes Let's Silly Tebogo, winning at the Nike Prefontaine Classic.
And that's the fastest time in the world by quite a margin. So after not breaking 20 all season, the Olympic champion is right back where he needs to be with this sub-19.8 performance.
That tells you everything you need to know about his approach and his attitude with the World Championships looming just 70 days away.
So let's take another look at this half lap. He had a really good response to the gun. But then as they straightened for home, he had some competition from Lindsay on the inside. But as Lindsay started to tie up, Tebogo did not. And that's what got him to the finish line first in a world-leading performance of 1976. A season's best for Lindsay in second, and the Olympic finalist Ogando from the Dominican Republic in third in 1994, as 3 men get under 20 seconds flat.
And some good times today in a variety of events.
Quite frankly, I'm a little jealous of Kara because the distances have had world records and fantastic meet records. The sprints haven't quite been there, but this is one of the better sprint events. That 19.7 is a good performance for the Olympic champion who's going to be trying to win a world title later this summer in Japan.
Yeah, rub your hands together. You get to see Tebogo and hopefully Noah and Kenny Bednarek in Tokyo.
Well, let's see, from the gun to the finish, what does this 1976 tell you about your fitness and your shape for this World Championship year?
I mean, this is our first race after the injury that we had in Rabat. So I'm happy with the performance, and it's something that we didn't expect. We are looking at some 19.9s, some 20 low. So with this 19.7, I believe we're on the right track, just to continue where we have been.
How much has your life changed since you won the Olympic gold in Paris?
I mean, it opened many doors for the team, not just me, because I
Hello
have a
guys,
team around me.
welcome
So everybody
to
just kept going forward.
where we bring to you the best of the analysis and commentary in track and field events. And now guys, in this video, I want us to look at this video in which Let's Say Tebogo is destroying Noah Lyles in the 200 meters and also Kenny Bednarek. These are the most decorated athletes when it comes to these short sprints, especially the 200 meter. Noah Lyles has been outstanding for the past few, the longest time actually, guys. And there are also other African stars that are rising to take over or to prove their dominance, guys, or their excellence in these short sprints. And guys, in a stunning show of speed and dominance, Botswana Lestil Tobego delivered a sensational performance in the 200 meters, defeating reigning world champion Noah Lyles in a manner that shocked the sprinting world. And this race was more than just victory. It was a symbolic passing of the torch, marking a shift in global sprinting power. Guys, this is what I'm thinking. That is a global shifting power that is being demonstrated by the rapid rise of African athletes in events that have been traditionally dominated by the Americans and the Caribbean. Tebogo's execution was flawless, and top end speed and composure under pressure left little doubt about his arrival as a true sprinting force, beating Lyles, guys, you know. And Lyles is not just an ordinary athlete. He is the most decorated and confident sprinters in the current time. He still not only he's still not only just an African, but a young African guys at his 20s, and exploded the curve with technical efficiency and surged down the home stretch with a blend of grace and raw power that Lyles simply could not match, guys. And no offense to these guys, this is just my commentary, this is just my opinion, that Noah Lyles could not match this in this race. His drive face was clean, but it was ability to hold from a top speed in the final 50 meters that created the decisive gap. And what made the win even more dramatic, guys, was the look of disbelief on Lyle's face as he realized that he was being outrun by a younger, hungrier rival, and an African for that matter. The African continent, once considered an afterthought in the 100 meters and the 200 sprint event, has clearly found its footing, and the results are undeniable. Guys, Tebogo is not just the only African that is proving dominance in this short sprint. There are also a rising case of African athletes, such as the case of Akani Sembine of the South Africa, and also Kenyans Ferdinand Omanyala. These are guys that will be providing significant competition to the Caribbean and the USA that have been dominant in the short sprints, guys. And I would like to say that Ferdinand Omanyala, that comes from the country which I come from, he is the pride of Africa, no, the pride of East Africa. For the longest time, the East African have been isolated when it comes to short sprint. But known for his muscular build and powerful stats, Omanyala has posted sub 10 performances repeatedly, including record-breaking times that have put Nairobi on the sprinting map. Guys, what unites Tebogo, Sembine, and Omanyala is not just talent, but fearless mentality. They are racing against the best in the world and beating them. They have also shattered stereotypes. Africa is no longer just the land of distance running. It's now breeding elite sprinters capable of challenging the dominance of the United States and Jamaica. And this shift can be attributed, guys, to the international exposure through Diamond League meets and global championships. And for years, guys, Noah Lyles symbolized American sprinting swagger, fast, flashy, and confident. But the ease with Tebogo dismantled him in this particular race and has forced a global recalibration. The message is clear, guys. The sprinting world is no longer a two-horse. I mean, guys, it's not a two-horse race between the US and Jamaica, but Africa has joined. Africa has joined the party, and it's here to win. And Tebogo, Lestil Tebogo's triumph is more than a personal victory. It's a wake-up call and perhaps the beginning of a new era. And I like just how he responds, guys, in that interview. And he says that his win has not just his win for the goal has not just improved him, but it has also opened doors for the team that is behind him or that works with him. And that is what I like with African athletes, that they are not just about themselves, but the team and the people that they represent. Once again, guys, thank you for watching this video. This is Sprint and Strider, where you get exciting commentary in track and field events. See you guys in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. To like this video, drop down a comment on the comment section below and let me know what you think. See you in my next one.